Okay, let's talk about Venus square the nodes because yes, we have a very powerful full moon in Scorpio on Friday, but before that happens, Venus, who is now transiting in the sign of Gemini, is going to make a very powerful square to the lunar nodes, which the transiting north node is currently in Pisces and the transiting south node is currently in Virgo. And so it's really highlighting relationship dynamics. Now, these are all types of relationships. It doesn't just have to be romantic because Venus rules how we relate to other people. And we form many different types of relationships on Earth and in this human experience, and they all are teachers. When you have in your natal chart Venus square the nodes, I actually just posted about this, you tend to carry a lot of relational karma in the sense of a lot of life lessons and a lot of karma around how you interact and relate to other people. That dynamic in the transiting cosmos right now is being highlighted for all of us, regardless if you have that in your birth chart or not. So take a look. If you don't know, you can chat with me. But Venus and Gemini is going to highlight that our relationships in this sign, in this energy of Venus and Gemini, tend to live up here. Well, the square to the north node currently transiting in Pisces is that we need to kind of feel into and surrender into what we are meant to learn and how we are meant to grow together in every relationship in our life. Relationships are mirrors, right? And that's one thing that Venus and Gemini really shows us, because Gemini can adapt to any situation. And oftentimes people who have Venus and Gemini can adapt to any relationship because it's a mutable air sign. And one of the things with this Venus square the nodes, it's bringing up that sometimes we can get too stuck in our head or in our mind around figuring out relational things instead of trusting the north node in Pisces that everything is for our highest good, right? And that we can learn something in every relationship dynamic. And that's ultimately, for example, if you have this, Venus square nodes in your chart, is that relationships are very karmic for you. And it's bringing up and highlighting that with this transiting piece there. And for those of you who don't have Venus square the nodes in your chart, it's collectively bringing this up, that we have to understand that everybody we meet serves a purpose. And is meant to help us because we have soul contracts, okay? And I'm gonna dive deeper into this. I'm gonna do a transmission about this and I will post it on my Substack if you wanna follow along. But I just need to bring this up because tomorrow, Wednesday, April 29th, is gonna really highlight this energy.